Okay, here we are. Kanisha the series, season 1, episode 3. Dang it, I forgot to put that here. Who cares? This series continues with what happened after Kanisha takes Spacebox home. At the Walker's residence, Kanisha's in her room with Spacebox and Taisha over there. Can somebody explain why nobody's questioning this? Greg says, come on, I mean, she saved us and is best friend, said Taisha, referring to Kanisha. Come on, not Kanisha, I meant Spacebox, the one who took her and had a battle with Kanisha, said Jessie. Spacewalk was already fell asleep for falling under shadow of her spell and hopped into the other room. Soon continued rambling, but Kanisha stops listening and was asleep. Aisha knows this, but still her hand over rejected and shows her presence. Kanisha, why don't you just talk to her? Asked Aisha. I can't see Taisha. Don't let Jasmine get to you, Taisha. Girl, touching Kanisha's shoulder. Hey! Exclaimed Jasmine with her hands on her hips. It's not that, said Kanisha softly. Kanisha turns to the window. I don't know why I brought her here. I guess I felt sorry about her, said Kanisha. Taisha, not knowing what to do, she tells Jasmine to talk to Kanisha while she talks with Spacefox outside. Alright, tell her I'm sorry to say. Taisha nodded in agreement, then slowly walks up to Spacefox and notices inside of wearing her usual costume, she's wearing a white lab coat, blue shirt, red skirt, and white slippers. No need to worry about me, Taisha. Just go back with your friend, said Spacefox. Taisha at first didn't know what to do, so she sits next to Spacefox and asks her new friend if they'd like to get her powers for the first time. For me, it was like all the energy from any science fiction you ever heard, Spacefox described. Intriguing. And it gives me an idea, Taisha was on it. What? Asked Spacefox. Instead of answering that, Taisha takes Spacefox's hand and jumps out the window. In between that moment, Taisha transforms into a fishing outfit that helps her fly with the Spacefox. Where are we going? Spacefox, someone special, answered Taisha. Spacefox smiled and they fly away. Back at the house, Kanisha explains to Jasper that her powers is unstable. She never knows what will happen. Jasper looking out the window, then her friend asks, if your powers are controlled by your emotions, can you find a solution with your positive energy? Kanisha leaned against the wall, not showing her face, and made it. I haven't felt my positive self since I got my powers. Just really told her and mimics Kanisha's terrible whistle across seconds of the Makita Wolf. Downstairs in the laboratory, science is trying out new experiments. Kisa is listening to the music. Doma is welding radio and Wolfie is asleep. Then they hear Jefferson's whistle when they knew which they knew was trouble, and run upstairs to Kanisha's room. Well done, Jasmine. Your mimicking skills is fantastic. Science confidence. No time for that. What's wrong? Said Jeff again to the boy. Come on through. And quickly explains that Kanisha told her about her promise. Don't care Kanisha puts on the baby. Just like some friends. Thanks up in the middle of her watch to scan Kanisha's brain. Inside Kanisha's mind has memories of everything that happened in the movie, which is blocking her memories. These are good ones to block her mind memories. Luffy helps her find. Just puts her helmet on his face so he gets her way to her mind. Putting the helmet on Kanisha's head, Jack accidentally takes the Kanisha that causes her to enter Kanisha's mind. The helmet causes Jazz and Kanisha's eyes to glow a bright blue orb which makes the eyes turn blue and then levitates together. While that's happening, Taisha is going into the work, holding his face out his hand and leads him to a photo booth. Taisha notices the camera take a picture of them, which is when a mysterious girl with fuzzy hair wearing a red shirt, blue jeans, and white tennis shoes and Cammy. It's now who's another one of Kanisha's regular friends, not an imaginary. Cammy is with Sam. The difference between her and the normal friends of Kanisha, Cammy is a genius and is in the same school as Shanna. Shanna and Cammy walk in seeing Space Fox and Taisha sitting together. Shanna asked what they up to since Kanisha sent text on where it was so far. Space Fox feels down about being possessed by a shadow figure, and I thought it would be a great idea to I tried to hold it in, and I thought it would be a great idea to take her to the park, Taisha explained. That is a logical explanation since thanks to release stress is having fun, hanging out with friends, or just have a long time. Kimmy pointed out in a very intense way while licking ice cream. Okay, fine, you can stay, but keep your magic to control, says Shannon, then walks out. Well, she seems rested and worried, Taisha knows. Yet my cool, intelligent friend has gone through a lot of stress since her cousin has gotten hit by a sonic wave, replied Kimmy, finishing her ice cream. Pardon if Kanisha's family got affected, including shouldn't your friend be affected too? Actually says she's affected. I discovered this morning my dear friend has the power of time. Kimmy's space presentation. Oh, so what's the most creative thing here? Actually said that would be the roller coaster. But beware, it causes whoever is on it to lose their lunch and result in strange behavior, Kimmy warns him. But before Taisha could ask what you mean by strange behavior, Kimmy has disappeared along with Sharon. Taisha takes space box on the ride. When they get in line, we see a bunch of kids with red aura around them. The red aura gives off a strong amount of energy that makes. Dang it! I forgot to fix that too! This dark energy causes Taisha and Space Fox power to reactivate to create a shield. Back with Kanisha and Jasmine in the mine, where there's a big screen features, and they see a 8-year-old version of Kanisha. The 8-year-old version of Kanisha has science and done keys under a crushed spaceship and has deep emotions in her eyes. Kanisha smiles, seeing the happy memory. Then it gets ruined. Then it gets ruined when Jasmine points to the dark owl. The dark owl seems to be destroying memories. Jasmine notices a sword, grabs it, and tries to destroy the owl, but it just makes 20 more of them. Kanisha freezes the owls before they get the chance to attack Jasmine. While walking toward the main control, Kanisha says, I forgot to tell you, things here are backwards and forwards, which means nothing works like how you want it to work. Oh, exclaimed Jasmine. Kanisha and Jasmine enters the Hall of Emotions, the room that shows all the kinds of different personalities. Soon they see Kanisha's memories of the day when she and her family get infected by the sonic wave, which is when they meet up with more owls and the owls that got defrosted. Outside the mine, Sai could sense Kanisha was in trouble and used her psychic powers to aid Kanisha. That's when, in her mind, Kanisha transforms with her hair turning wavy, her outfit into knight armor, and holding a sword. While Jasmine has eagle wings and laser eyes. Together they destroy the owls and restore Kanisha's memories. Once they put the last memory back together, Kanisha's mind turns back to normal. Before they leave the mine, Jasmine and Kanisha sees a bunch of birds forming a rainbow. After seeing that, they leave. Back with Kanisha and Taisha and Space Fox. Taisha and Space Fox look at each other with smiles and grab each other's hand. Taisha just back into a magician form, and Space Fox turns back into her form. After they transform, the dark energy hits them and takes the form of a cat with a human body wearing a golden armor bra, silky green armor dress, green necklace, and golden boots. This cat goddess holds a spear that she uses to attack Taisha, totally ignoring Space Fox. The cat goddess pounces on Taisha. Taisha holds her wand against the cat's spear and throws her off. The cat goddess runs back towards Taisha, which is when Space Fox gets up slowly, still feeling weak. Space Fox tries to attack the cat goddess, but the cat goddess could sense her and tells Taisha near her. These fox with a big scatter skin, but her clothes rip, and now she is on the ground with a little blood coming from her. Taisha seeing this, she runs towards the cat goddess and uses her karate skills to knock out the cat goddess. Taisha helps Space Fox up, but as that happens, a woman with red, yellow hair, wearing a pink outfit, with flames surrounding her, and sends a fire arrow inside the roller coaster. That girl, there is a 30-year-old woman. Her name is Cobalt Fire. The fire causes the red aura to disappear and causes the cat goddess to be revealed to be an ordinary girl that's getting destroyed by the fire. Taisha tries to save the girl, but it's too late. The woman that causes the fire helps the children away from the flames and asks if they're okay. Taisha nodded. Space Fox hugs Cobalt Fire, where she's her home school teacher. Cobalt Fire was crying because she thought Space Fox was dead. Kobo carries space box, knowing she's hurt, until he says, "How come you said she says it did?" Kobo chuckles and reveals the group. What we know as Space Box is actually Zelina, a student of Kobo's that loves space, but couldn't be with the other kids because of her being an orphan and feeling depressed all the time. Seeing Taisha confused, Kobo continues her story. Dang it! I put it on the say. Sorry, I really get angry when I keep making these mistakes because people keep pointing out these dumb mistakes and they just drive me crazy. Anyway, Kobo continues telling the story with Zelina seeing her as a mother figure and starts a flashback. In the flashback, Zelina says Spacebox do 12, waving goodbye to a woman with brown hair wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, who's leaving the orphanage. Selena was going to continue her telescope. Then she runs outside and tries to catch up with the woman. The woman's name is Professor Rose. Professor Rose and Selena hug, which is when a meteor crashes through and heads to the park. Out of curiosity, Selena runs towards the park with Professor Rose following her. In the park, some of these trees are knocked down. The animals have disappeared, and there's a dark figure. Seeing this dark figure, Selena hides behind a tree. From the tree, she saw the dark figure taking the soul of a family who was having a picnic. Not sure what to do, she threw a rock at the dark figure, but the rock went right through it. Professor Rose calls to Selena. Then the dark figure hears her and heads to her direction. Selena, not thinking about her family, follows the dark figure, but is stopped by a mysterious person. Earthling, what are you doing? You'll get destroyed, I say, alien with green hair, red skin, wearing a war outfit. Let me go, mate. Anne's in trouble, said Selena, struggling to get free from the alien's arm. She can take care of herself. Watch, said the alien. The alien points to Professor Rose as the dark figure to, heads to her. Then Selena sees something amazing. A giant ball of energy surrounds Professor Rose as she says, "Flame now!" After that, Professor Rose turns into Cobalt of Fire. My teacher is Cobalt Fire, says Selena. Indeed, said the alien. The dark figure gives of dark energy in the shape of lightning bolts, while Cobalt Fire throws green arrows. The dark lightning bolts and fire arrows meet and create an explosion, which is when Selena frees herself from the alien's arms and pushes her teacher from the explosion and gets hit by it instead. Selena! Screams Professor Rose and runs to her student. Kobo, oh, the kid is as brave as I thought, which means she's the one, whispered the alien. Kobo Fire cries, seeing Selena coming in front, and then sees the alien woman holding a cube. The alien woman throws the cube as Selena grabs it, puts her in it. Inside the cube, Selena transforms into a space box, which didn't concern Cobra Fire. The only thing that concerned her is Selena's safety, so she tries to stop the alien from taking Selena, but it was too late. After that, the alien and the dark figure meet. The alien trades Selena for her family. The dark figure takes Xbox's soul, then her body turns to dust. That's when the flashback ends. Back in the Back in the present, they're at the college. Copa Fire is in her disguise, healing Selena. Thanks, Professor, says Selena. You're welcome, said Professor Rose. Selena looks at the who's looking at the sun coming down and sees her right, which is Shanna and Kimmy. is here. I should have put which means. Zelina walks up to Taisha and thanks her. Why? Don't you didn't even get to go on the ride, I say. So, no, but I did get to hang out with you, says Zelina. It's sweet. But that's not to each other. What did they say? Don't worry. After all, I have to go to school, says Lena. So, we're friends, says Teresa. Of course, says Selena. See, I kisses Teresa and she. Teresa was shocked that she was blushing. So, see you at school, said Teresa as she turns Selena. Yeah, bye, says Selena as Teresa walks away. Bye, said Teresa, waiting. Taisha gets in the car and Santa drives away, which is when Selena enters the cubs. Well, that's the end of Kanisha, the series, season 1, episode 3. I hope you liked it.